Well, hey all, welcome back to the channel. Today is all about giving away some skincare secrets. Some surprising secrets, even if you've been with me for a while and watching the channel since the beginning. Now, a lot of you have been asking for less invasive, less expensive ways to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles because we've been talking a lot about devices, red light therapies, expensive lotions and potions, all those things that actually do work, but they are expensive. So I'm going to be giving you some very effective, clinically proven, and even some all-natural steps you can take to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles in 90 days or less. Now, if you're new to my channel and you're not familiar with who I am, I'm Chris. I'm a skincare expert. I'm here to help you find skincare that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do more harm than good. So if that's the kind of thing that you're looking for here on YouTube, please be sure and subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know when my new videos are up each week. All right, so we know that 70 to 80%, and some say 90% of the visible signs of aging are due to UVA, UVB damage on the skin. Yeah, sun damage. Now, we all know UV rays damage collagen bundles under the skin. UV rays also damage cellular DNA, weakening its structure and its elasticity. So obviously, protecting your skin from the sun, i.e. sunscreen, obviously, that is something you need to do. You guys know that. We talk about it on the channel all the time. I'm not going to harp on that. But the thing that you also need to understand about sunscreen is that not only does it protect your skin from those damaging rays to prevent future damage, it actually helps your skin repair itself. So taking your skin's focus and energy off of having to protect itself from all that sunlight and damage, it actually allows it to repair and improve its own healthy structures. So you're taking away something that it's got to focus on and you're giving it the opportunity to heal, for lack of a better word. So you really can think of your sunscreen on par with your other skincare anti-aging products. Now, the real key to all of this is obviously to support and improve collagen production in the skin. And one of the ways that you can do this is by adding collagen peptides or a supplement of collagen peptides to your diet. Now, this is one of the things that I do on a daily basis. Those of you who watch me know about that. I take vital proteins, collagen peptides. There are many, many great collagen peptide supplements out there. This is just the one I use. But study after study has shown in biopsies of skin before and after a series of collagen peptides for a 6-month period, an increase in the level of collagen in the skin. So it really, really does work. I know there are a lot of different opinions about collagen peptides out there, but I tested this myself. I personally use it. I had personal results. One of the things that it does by increasing the collagen production in your skin is it increases your skin's natural amount of hyaluronic acid, which means your skin is being super hydrated from the inside out, which is something that happened for me as well. When I started taking these, I had a real problem with dry skin, especially on my back, not having to put lotions and creams and potions on my back right now ever since I started doing this. Now, I did review this product in this video right here, which I will link to down below in the video description box. But this is one of those inexpensive ways you can really help support and increase collagen in your skin and help you get more wrinkle and deep line free skin in about 3 months. This next step that I'm going to talk about is something that I do myself. It's all natural, doesn't cost you anything, and gives you dividends just beyond what I can even talk about here on the channel. And that is adding in some form of aerobic exercise. Oop, I hear the groans out there. Yes. Exercise, physical activity. Study after study has shown, again with skin biopsies, the difference in the amount of collagen and the health of the skin in people who exercise regularly versus people who are really sedentary and just don't get much activity in their life at all. It's a vicious cycle, folks, and I'm telling you, exercise is a key player in your skin's health. 30 minutes of aerobic exercise per day can really turn your skin around, helping collagen production, helping blood circulation, getting those nutrients and oxygen through those capillaries where your cells, the cells of your skin can actually use them, makes a huge, huge difference. This ongoing amount of exercise is able to activate the mitochondria in your cells, helping to slow down the degradation of telomeres, which are what keep your cell alive and healthy for longer periods of time. Now, I'm not talking about crazy workouts, marathon running or anything like that. Again, 30 minutes a day of aerobic exercise, the sweet spot being things like walking, swimming, playing catch with your dog, playing catch with your kids, playing catch with your significant other. Yes, sex counts. Some sort of aerobic exercise every single day to get you off that couch and moving is going to pay big, big dividends. And if you add in things like lifting light weights, you will actually help improve your muscles and reduce muscle and bone loss, which is another thing that happens as we age that leads to sagging skin. Again, this is something I have experience with and do myself, and it is one of the key reasons I feel I do not look the age of 57. Now, the key to this is, speaking of lifestyle changes, is to add these exercises in slowly. Don't go all out and start doing this every day if you haven't been doing anything. 2 to 3 days a week, add in the walks, add in the swimming, whatever, and then build up to where this is a part of your day-to-day lifestyle. Also, be sure to check with your doctor first before you ever jump into any exercise routine. All right, this next one's going to surprise and delight some of you, especially if you have been shunning Botox injections, but you would like to have the effects that Botox gives you. You just don't want or cannot afford to do that. Now, we know on the body there are two types of wrinkles that we are usually dealing with. The first is dynamic wrinkles. Dynamic wrinkles are the wrinkles that happen when we smile, when we squint, when we raise our eyebrows, gives us forehead lines. Those are wrinkles that typically disappear when we relax those facial expressions. Static lines and wrinkles stick around. They're the ones that stay and don't go away. Sometimes they're hereditary. Usually, because you're younger in your 20s, dynamic wrinkles are not so much of a problem because when you relax your face, the wrinkles go away. But as you get older and the skin has been subjected to those folds and wrinkles and lines and expressions, they go from being disappearing dynamic lines and wrinkles to sucky static lines and wrinkles. Enter Botox injections, which help to freeze those little tiny muscles we use in our expressions under the skin that cause those continuing dynamic wrinkles that lead to static wrinkles. So when people get Botox injections, it works. It absolutely does work. But Botox has some drawbacks. It can cause problems at the injection site. It can also lead to that frozen look on the face, and it has to be repeated, and it's costly. But what if I told you there was a topical skincare ingredient that you could use that could give you some of the similar effects of Botox, although much less intense, without all the risk and negative effects? Well, that ingredient is Argireline, depending on how you want to say it, which is actually a hexapeptide that helps to freeze in place or lower the amount of muscular movement that happens when you smile or emote or wrinkle your face or whatever. So like Botox, it helps to slow down and freeze out those muscles to a degree. Now, this is a topical product. It's not an injection. It has to be used on an ongoing basis. But studies have shown it really is able to reduce those muscle contractions enough to give you a 20 to 30% reduction in your deeper lines and wrinkles. And that's quite a bit for a topical product. Now, the other good news is that it is readily available in brands like The Ordinary for under $10. So this ingredient can help your skin in the short term by reducing those contractions in those muscles, but as you use it on an ongoing basis, you're going to get better and better results. Now, there is another collagen boosting, line erasing, wrinkle removing treatment that you can do. It is an in-office treatment, but you can also do it at home, and that is dermarolling or microneedling. Studies have shown that this is a very effective way to help boost skin's collagen production, help to lift sagging skin, help to remove deeper lines and wrinkles. There are in-office treatments that are a little more invasive than the at-home treatments, a little more painful, a little more recovery time, but they do work. Now, there are derma rollers for home use that do provide similar results, although it takes a little bit longer, about 3 months for you to really see the total result of using them. I'm testing one out. You guys know that follow me how much I hate needles and how much it took for me to even try to use this thing. But I have started using it, and I will be providing a review on the efficacy of how well it's been working for me on my own skin. And I will be doing that review later in the month. So if you're not subscribed, this would be a really good time to do that. Now, to understand how microneedling would work and how it helps spur collagen production is that tiny needles are pressed into the skin on a roller, like I just showed you, and It pierces the skin deep enough to make the skin feel that it has been injured. And injured skin produces stem cells, which generate more collagen and elastin fibers in your skin, helping to produce more of that collagen and thicken it over time. So in-office treatments, the needles go much deeper. You can't do those at home, nor should you do those at home because there are a risk of things like infection from that. And it needs to be done by a trained professional. But for home use, you can get rollers with long enough needles to do the work for you over time. So I will be doing a whole video on that. So be sure you guys check back in for that demonstration on how that works. So by simply employing one or more of these, you can greatly reduce fine lines and wrinkles in 90 days, visibly reduce them. Now, you will see first results in about 4 weeks. So it's not like you had to wait till the end to get all the benefit. You will get benefit as you continue to do them. Now, I hope today's video was helpful in giving you guys some non-invasive, less costly options than we usually talk about on the channel, but that actually will work to help your health, your skin, and reduce those lines and wrinkles. It's just going to give you a much better sense of well-being. And also be sure and check out the videos that are coming up next so that you can learn how to perfect your skincare routine and get your best skin ever. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. I know you have a choice here on YouTube. I appreciate you watching. Love you guys. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you over on the next video. Yeah.